name is Joany Badenhorst and I'm a Paralympic snowboarder with the Australian Paralympic Committee. Oh, well, they told me a little bit about the program. They said that my accident is classified as a workplace injury because it was farm-based, and they basically offered me an opportunity to tell my story to a broader audience and in a way that would not only benefit me by telling my story, but also help people maybe hear the other side of workplace injury. And they give me this amazing platform to reach out to people.
How? I don't know. I can't remember the events that led up to it. But I know that I made a couple of incorrect decisions. Did a couple of things I wasn't supposed to do, and something happened that could have been prevented. It's just because I didn't imagine my leg ever being ripped off by a tractor. My dad said, okay, be safe, don't go near the tractor, and everyone knows, don't go near the tractor. Never going to inspect the tractor when you're 10, I don't know what I'm doing. And I was standing there on the tractor, and all of a sudden the tractor turned on. A white, shocking flash just came up, and my leg was completely ripped off. But the worst thing of that day is my brothers were next to me. My two little brothers, they were right there.
I think I was 8, almost 9. Your life kind of stops there, and you need to reassess exactly what's going to happen for at least the next 2 years.
And I was in and out of hospital every month. I got infection. It was very, very hard on my family, hard on my mum, hard on my dad. My mum quit her job. Dad worked more because we had to pay for a lot of legs. An average leg cost $25,000.
It just kind of comes to a stop for a while.
I've always looked up to people that, you know, go above and beyond to achieve their goals and dreams, and somehow I got slotted in with those people. So I feel it's like one of those dreams.
Worst time of my life trying to learn how to snowboard. Have you guys done that? Okay, imagine trying that with no front feeling in your foot. Concussions, bruises, and so many things, but I don't like quitting something because I don't like it.
I got to carry the flag at the opening ceremony at the World Championships, and then afterwards you see a photo of yourself and you're like, I carried the flag.
I don't know the little details of your job. No one knows it better than you do. And I'm not here to kind of talk to you and change your life, but I'm hoping to tell you my story so you can decide whether you want to change your life or not. I want to give you that option. I want to tell you what can happen, what my life could have been like.
I know a lot of the fellas here. They always come to me for a bit of a chat. They're very quiet, they don't say much. But with what I saw here today, they've taken a lot in what she has said.
Yeah, look, it puts things in perspective, absolutely. I mean, it's when you've got someone who's been through it and their experience, it really puts a personal touch to it, and it really helps put it in perspective, yeah.
But if you were put in this position, you'd have to relearn everything, and it has a massive impact because it struggles. Who wants to kind of know that they can't get out of bed anymore? And that emotionally and mentally impacts you so significantly. I wouldn't have been like this, and I don't want any of you guys to ever go through this. It's not necessary and it's not worth it.
I'll go to the ends of the earth to just make sure people are aware that you're fine, but your friends and family may not be. They're not, you don't know how strong they are. You know how strong you are, but you can't control them. I can prevent this from happening. I get to kind of help people make informed decisions and help them prevent it if I can.
Well, I think once they hear that it can happen to somebody else, they've got to stop and think, can that happen to me?
It's the old saying, it'll never happen to me. And even though she was only a child when it happened, it can happen to anybody.